can tell you, people should go back and look on the WWE Network or on YouTube or whatever you got. The network's a good deal for the less than $10. Good deal.
Oh, it's great.
It's a good deal. Great value if you're a fan. But your pop in the Garden when you worked the first time was momentous. And I don't know how you feel about that moment in your career, but did you ever have a bigger moment in your career than that night?
No, that was the biggest night of my professional life. Was that night? I mean, again, not to be redundant, but I talked about it in the past on a podcast about it. That was the biggest moment ever in my professional career. I mean, listen, man, my goal when I first became a wrestler was I wanted to make a living one day at it, no matter how much that was. I wanted to become a champion of any sort. It didn't matter if I was just some small-time wrestling junior heavyweight champ. I didn't care. I grew up in the business the right way, learned that whenever you get a chance to have a championship or a title, that means the company or the territory believes in you enough, even though it's a work, they believe in you enough to put you in that role.
Right.
And to me, that's how I grew up in the business the right way, old school, So I had three goals, I wanted to make a living of some sort, no matter how much it was. I wanted to hold any kind of championship. So during my time in ECW, I was making a good living. I became the heavyweight champion. I had other championships. And my third goal was I wanted to just perform once at Madison Square Garden, no matter if it was a promo or a run-in or a match. Never in a million years did I ever think that I would debut for the WWF at that time in Madison Square Garden. So, my goal, my career was complete, on that night. And when I walked